again, everybody. This is your boy Super M with the Combo Breakers podcast, and I am joined today by none other than Rip himself. What is going on, my man?
What's up, my man?
How you feeling?
I'm fantastic. You know, we just wrapped up the finals here, so everyone's hyped right now.
Oh yeah.
Hype levels up through the roof.
Man, level 3 flames are on right now. Just that was amazing.
That Fighter Pack 3 reveal too?
Ooh. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the turtle. I got trolled twice, right? I saw the Psy and I immediately thought Melina, yeah. Right? Because Ed Boon put out that post and I was like, oh no.
They put the cigarette there too, so you think like, is that Constantine?
Right.
Nah.
And then he came out with the Rorschach outfit and and then my heart was all over the place. And then when I saw Raph, I was in shock. I couldn't believe it. And then what got me was you saw the turtles.
All of them.
Right. Like, so what do we do? Like, is the
trade? Is it gear?
You're right.
Nobody knows.
I hope it's not gear, please.
That's exactly where I'm at.
Right.
I was hoping it's like you hit the character power and boom, they switch.
Yes, and I would love for them to switch as an attack so you could combo into it.
Damn. Man, that's asking too much, I think. It's too cool.
It might be too cool.
Right.
It might be too cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the height of an esports finale for Injustice 2. And speaking of esports, man, it's been big business, big talk
blowing
lately,
up, man.
You know? A lot
We're
of
here on TBS.
Yes, on TBS, man. Can you believe it?
I cannot believe it. You know, I mean, just last year I was traveling, you know, doing a lot of events, but then this year we got called up to TBS, and it's just been crazy, man. I mean, no one takes care of you like this, as for us at least in the fighting game scene, right? So this is a totally new world for us.
Yeah, this is luxury for us, man. We've got the main stage, we've got the crowds coming in, we've got cosplayers like myself showing love. You know, we have amazing announcers, man. You guys did a amazing job.
Yeah, man. Everyone was telling us like, man, Injustice 2 is so boring to watch. I'm like, let me get my mouth on it.
Right.
Let me show you how this is done. It sounded so wrong, but let me figure this out.
Well, you know, we're talking about esports, and it's been on the rise, especially for the fighting game community. Just give me your thoughts on just like the last 5 years. You've seen esports kind of take off. Like, what do you think about it? Do you think it's going to be here to stay?
Yeah, I really hope so. No one really knows for sure at this moment, but I think it's here to stay. I think, you know, as we see the numbers, they're just going up and up and up. You know, you see the Twitch numbers, especially things that used to be like 100,000 viewers, like, oh my God, I can't believe that. And then this past like 2 weeks ago, I think League of Legends hit like 1 million on Twitch.
Yes.
And I was like, whoa, that's definitely a different ballpark, right? So the numbers just continue to rise. Even here at ELEAGUE, you know, the ratings are still going up and up. From Counter-Strike, Street Fighter had even high ratings in Counter-Strike now, so it's like, what is happening?
Yeah, like it's this fighting game. Like, people are just now getting onto it and they're loving it, you know? So this has been something in the fighting game community that's been a talk about big companies kind of coming in and taking an interest in esports.
Sure.
And there is a worry that they will kind of lose the integrity of the games that we love, you know? So what are your thoughts on like big companies coming in and sponsors kind of getting their hands into esports and just kind of like, you know, molding it a bit?
Right, I mean, I don't personally think that it changes much at all. I mean, when people say that sort of thing, they're referring back to like the arcade days. They're talking like over a decade ago. Those days are long gone. They've been gone for 5 years already. So I don't feel like things are changing that much more going forward. And right now, as it stands, as esports grows and pushes the fighting game scene further, I feel like there's just gonna be more opportunities for the players to get paid. When I started competing originally, like this is back 2005, 2007, and I was starting to get good enough to start placing, I realized like even if I make top 8, this doesn't pay for my hotel or even my travel. This is nothing. This is just for fun. Where I'm just paying to have some fun and just prove that I'm the best. And now it's actually in a place where, you know, you can be like a kid like Dragon, 19 years old, and you just want $150,000, and it's just like, well, okay. Yeah, that's more than I make now. So maybe I want to go back to playing. You know, it's a different world now. So it's just better for the players, I think.
Cool. So Professor Stein has just given me one more question, right? Now,
in the back of your mind,
just in the back of my mind, we're both interviewing right now, and so we spoke about Dragon, you know. So how do you think the climate is for others who want to make a living on esports? I mean, there's a wide variety of things. You could be a caster, you could be support backstage, you could be the main person on the main stage. Do you think it's a good chance now to make a living on esports?
Yeah, I mean, things are just growing so fast right now. On the production end as well, you know, you could have streamers, you've got the commentators, you've got the camera people, you've got even like here at ELEAGUE, we have sound crews and camera crews. It's completely a TV production, of course, right? So it's just there's more and more opportunities growing on just the production end of things. And then as a player, you know, the payouts is just spreading further down the bracket. So before, there's always top 3 payout. Now we're getting to a place where it's like top 8, top 16 are starting to get paid out. So even if you're not the best, you can still make your money back by going to tournaments now, which was like, it wasn't even a possibility before, right? So it's just getting bigger and bigger, and I think that it's just going to continue to grow because of that.
Awesome. Well, I couldn't have said it better myself. ladies and gentlemen, it has been real. Your boy Super M with the Combo Breakers podcast. And I want to thank Rip for coming out today, sharing some knowledge with the folks, man.
No problem, man.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
Peace.
Combo Breaker.